I'm meteorologist Evan Stewart. It is Friday, August 9th, and here's the latest on the tropics. Of course, we still have what is the remnants of Debbie, no longer a tropical system, but it's working its way quickly through Pennsylvania and into areas of New York State with heavy rain. We do have flood alerts and flood warnings for northern Pennsylvania, southern New York, as heavy rain continues across areas of New England. But the good news is Debbie is racing to the northeast now at 37 miles per hour. You remember a couple of days ago, it was only moving at 3 miles per hour. So a lot has changed with Debbie. Again, no longer a tropical system. It's what we call a post-tropical storm. Winds right now, again, as we mentioned, down to 35 miles per hour. Moving to the northeast at 37. It's 160 miles northeast of Pittsburgh, and it's currently 215 miles there west-southwest of Albany, New York. Again, it's going to quickly move towards the northeast, become a remnant area of low pressure, moving into eastern Canada by Saturday morning. No longer an issue for the United States. In the meantime, we are watching another area of low pressure, tropical wave that is well east of the Lesser Antilles, and there is an increasing likelihood that this could become our next tropical system as we head through the next few days. Next 2 days, 0% chance of development. So we don't expect that as it works its way off towards the west. But once it gets into this development zone, east of the Lesser Antilles, over towards the Greater Antilles and Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, we could see some of that development. And then beyond that, a lot of questions as it'll go more towards the Bahamas, towards southern Florida, curve off into the Atlantic. A lot of questions. Haven't had all the complete model runs and some of those spaghetti models that we typically show you. That will happen once this develops into an area of investigation. So that hasn't quite happened yet. Still a lot of questions, a long time to watch it. But again, we are watching that next tropical wave that by later into the weekend or early next week could become our next tropical depression somewhere close to the Lesser Antilles. Of course, we'll always have the latest updates on air and online on 13 News Now.